Alright, so I thought I should kick off. Oh my god, I can't believe my phone is going off. Sorry about that. Anyway, hi guys. So I thought I should do a video on how to build a full capsule wardrobe, and it's based around your style. I want it to be something that's individual, because I've said this before on my channel, but not everyone likes the same things. So I hate when you see videos that tell you how to build a capsule wardrobe regardless of the season, and they all give you the same sort of check marks of the same outfits to wear, the same thing, because we're not cookie cutters. We're all individual, and you know, thumbs up if you agree with me on this. We're all individualists. The whole point of my channel is about showcasing your own style. These are just ideas based around some things that I have utilized that I find help you, and so I thought I would apply it to the fall. I'm going to categorize this very broad strokes into different types of styles in terms of what your style is. Broadly speaking, you could be someone who's a tomboy, you could be someone who skews feminine, you could be somebody who skews minimalist / corporate office. Those are just three broad strokes. Obviously you have maximalists, and you have all different mishmashes of all of those things, even thrown in together. So you're a magpie, you just jump from different style, which is me a little bit. So take this with just me giving you some broad categories, so you can help identify what type of person you are. And then once you've established that, that will help you to just build a capsule wardrobe that's based around your style, your aesthetic, and it just feels more personalized to you. So first off, it's going to be the tomboy kind of vibe, okay? Now, obviously you skew to things that's more masculine based. That's something that I truly believe in. I love being able to just add that kind of vibe. So I wanted to wear something for you right now that has that kind of feel for fall. This is a sweatshirt top from the Frankie shop. I got this about literally 2 months or so ago. Perfect to wear with like darks during the fall. These are faux leather pants that I picked up from a thrift or a vintage shop, but I'll show you a couple of options for faux leather pants. These are things that I think are forevers in your wardrobe. It's the perfect fall material. It's such a great material just to wear outside of denim, right? Okay, so the next one I want to show you, if you have that kind of aesthetic, the tomboy vibe, are these pants from Ulla Johnson. I saw them on the Outnet. They are acid wash. So if you're into a high acid wash, you'll love this. Ulla does some really good, well cut, I find, jeans, and I like the take on these. And the reason I like the take on these, because I think they look really good with a tight ankle boot, a chunky boot, and add these, it's a really good effect. I actually caved and got these jeans. Now, I first mentioned these jeans on my newsletter. So I had a newsletter that went up on Sunday, and it was literally a scoop on all the things that I found on sale that I think are really badass. And so if you're not subscribed to my newsletter, I'll leave a link for it below. And it's just things that I haven't shown anywhere else. I'm only going to show you like 2 or 3 things from the newsletter in this video. Just subscribe so you can catch all the exclusive type of things that I don't show anywhere else. Anyway, so this is what they are like in person. I ordered the wrong size, so they're actually too big. They are button fly, and I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, this is me, and I ordered, look, they're just too big. I may end up just exchanging and see if I can get the size down, but I thought these were great, and they're 54% off, so why not? Next up, if you're a tomboy, is a really good sneaker. I saw these from New Balance, and I thought they were really simple, just the neutral color of them makes them really easy to just hit the ground running. As soon as you take them out of the box, you can start wearing these, because there's so many colors and wardrobe things you can wear these with. I can imagine these instantly with like a really long black coat, something that's very, very, you know, a really long coat below your knees, like grazing like your calf muscle or even below your calf muscle, and you put these on, and maybe you've got like a crisp white shirt, and you've got like one of those oversized vests, knit vests, these, or you could do a black one. But these, right, and then do black here. I also have this in black. It's also an oversized vest, and I think these kind of vest tanks are going to be going well into fall. These look so, so good. They're very simple, easy to wear. You can wear them right now as is. When it gets cooler, just like a top, so it's just got your skin here and your arms are out. Or later on, layer this on top of a t-shirt, layer it on top of a button down. Perfect. So this, I think, is a perfect must-have for a full wardrobe, especially if you're skewing the kind of tomboy. Another option if you're a tomboy is the Frankie Shop quilted jacket. Now, I own this jacket. It's probably something for someone who really is into something that's a bit more out there. I'll show you a couple of pictures of it on the screen with me wearing it. I love this thing. I got it at the tail end of this year when it was starting to move into spring, and I definitely can't wait to wear it for the fall. I think it's such a great take on a just a quilted jacket. The fact that it kind of opens out like that, I just think that's really cool, because it's going to look so good with like narrow like knit leggings, and then like you wear knee-high flat boots and you put this because it's oversized and kind of fans out at the back. Oh, I just love stuff like that. So I had to include that for that kind of tomboy kind of person. Another thing for someone who skews more tomboy slash even this would go into the minimalist vibe as well category is a leather bum bag. I say leather because of the season, and also it just feels very timeless and doesn't look trendy in the sense of it's going to be in and out. Don't necessarily wear it like here. You can wear it cross body. I think that's actually the way to wear it. It looks really cool like that. You can wear it like that under your coats. You can wear that over your coats. Yeah, I just think it's a really nice way to just not carry a bag, so to speak, but you are, and you're doing it in a way that's very, very stylistic to you. Another one is if you're more skewing the feminine side. So in terms of your capsule wardrobe, I would think that you'd be looking for things where you'd be open to more prints. You'll be open to dresses for sure. And I wanted to give you some options for that capsule wardrobe. So I chose this dress by Ganni. It is on sale. I will link this for you below. I love it. It is the exact same leopard print as my beloved turtleneck that you can see here, that I love so much. That is also on sale. I would suggest this because it just looks so badass. It's just literally a wrap, and what makes it cool is that I literally just put it on over my leather pants. So it's just adding those extra layers during the fall, depending on what the temperature is like. I love this thing so much. I love it so much I want to back up. I'm going to show you what this is basically like what I did for my clothing line. Remember I had the zebra print, right? The emerald, the wrap, and then I had the blouse. You could wear this. Is just a styling trick, and it works every time. So I'm going to do it with this as well. Let me just show you. Hold on. Okay, so this is it worn together. I literally just put the turtleneck underneath, and the whole effect looks like you're just wearing one turtleneck dress basically. This is not for everyone, so if you're the kind of person that's into feminine stuff but you think, oh my god, this is way too loud for me, you're not gonna love this. But I love this. I f***ing love it. I just love this whole vibe together. I'll show you the cutaways now so you can see, but wearing it with tall boots, that whole vibe, oh my gosh, I love it. And it just looks, it's like a play on Victorian at the same time. Now for the home, there are things that I have wanted, and I think you can also consider for your full capsule wardrobe for where you live, because it's not just about the clothes you wear, it's the environment that you live in as well. And I know for us, one of the things that I am looking for, just for like the full capsule house wardrobe, that's probably the best way to describe it, is really good towels. Now we have towels which are like kind of like they're different colors, and we just bought them from different places. They're all different, like, you know, they all feel differently. Always wants to have like just a full set, all the same, from the same place. So we got ones from Brooklinen. Now we have been partnering with Brooklinen for what? It's been a year or so now. Usually we get their bed sheets because we love them, but we also got their towels, and we got a full set of bath towels, hand towels. I'm going to show you now in a minute so you can see, but I just like the idea, like I said, of just having quality bath towels. And Brooklinen also right now is having a Labor Day sale. It's actually between September 1st to September 8th, and it gives you 15% off all Brooklinen products on their website. So I'll leave a link for you in the description box below, but let me just show you what we got.
So nice.
I know, they do.
Soft. Anyway, speaking of soft, I love these mats as well.
Oh, the Brooklinen mat?
Yeah, like when you get out of the shower.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So no more stepping on towels. Use the mat.
Exactly.
Didn't you say these come in like 20 different colors or something like that? You can mix and match them?
Yeah. And patterns as well.
I like that. I like how it comes as a whole set too.
Yeah, this is the bundle. So it comes with 4 bath towels, 2 hand towels, 4 washcloths, and
Yes.
a bath mat. It's a nice super plush bundle, which apparently is their heaviest available, which makes them their softest and their plushiest towels that you're going to find.
I like the detail.
These Brooklyn towels, they're all made in Turkey with 100% Aegean cotton. So that makes them incredibly like spa-like.
After using these towels, the first time we showered with them, my God, it was so soft. It's like, in fact, I want to sleep in it right now. Just, anyway, no, they're super, super soft, and it like absorbs all. It's just nice. I like them.
What did you just say?
I like them.
Oh, yeah, I know. They're really, really good. These came at the right time because we actually needed towels.
We just finished the renovation, so it looks amazing in here.
Yeah, so they not only look really good, but they feel really nice as well. So you save also 17% if you get the bundle like we did versus buying the towels separately. So that's really, really good. So their super plush move-in bundle is their best selling of their towel collection. So I cannot say, and I'm really glad we got these. I feel like making a home feel cozy is like the ultimate form of self-care at the same time, because it's, especially during the fall, because you want to feel cozy, the temperature's dropping, and it's nice to have towels that feel good as well. We have like this open cabinet, is what you call this? Cabinet?
Vanity.
Vanity. Oh God, you Americans. So we have this open vanity, so these towels are always going to be in display when someone walks in to use this bathroom. So it's nice to have towels, hand towels, face towels that look really plush and expensive, and it looks great when you walk into the room, let alone actually to use them. Honestly, I could say that these Brooklyn towels are the most comfortable, the most plushest towels that we have ever used. Brooklyn is having a Labor Day sale from now right through till September 8th. So you can get 15% off my favorite towels or our favorite towels or any Brooklyn products by clicking the link in the description box below. I'm looking to cozy up our spaces. This runner, now I have seen a few of them. I'm looking for a vintage runner. We currently have, our floors are tiled and they have nothing on it. Actually, I think they're heated, so it actually works the way they are. But I still love the vibe of having a runner because it just cozies up and it adds texture there as well. I want something that has, like I said, that kind of vintage, worn out kind of looking vibe, that you got it from Morocco or you found it in a flea market, something along those lines. For the living room, I am looking for a Pendleton style or a Pendleton blanket. I think that would look so nice just to cover the sofa. Our sofa is like an off-white cream color, so for practical reasons. But another reason is because it just adds that fall warmth and color to the sofa, to the whole room. And I love that. It's a nice way to just fall up a room without buying furniture. It's just the decor that you get. And I personally have always loved a Pendleton blanket. I think they're just timeless, and I love the patterns of them. They're amazing. So here's some that I've seen that I really like. Either it's by Pendleton or it's got that kind of Pendleton look to it. I'm definitely going to get something for that room. 100%. And last thing for like my fall capsule for home at the moment at least is an indoor-outdoor rug. We have a back garden and we don't have an outdoor rug, and I think that would really help to just define the area where we sit down with the fireplace. Oh God, that'd be so cozy. I would love something like that. So I'm just kind of keeping my eyes open. I've never had an outdoor rug before, and I just love the idea. I think it really defines the space really well, and it does, and it covers up the coldness of the cement that we have there, and it just adds some color, texture, and it just feels way more cozy. In terms of sunglasses, you could go with like very angular, like Celine glasses that I have. They're very kind of extreme. I think those are a really nice like contemporary take on modernity and femininity. So you can go with those, or you can go with something that's a bit softer, like the Chloe vibe. For example, like mine, it's a much softer take because it's got the gradient tint, or it's semi-transparent. These Chloes that I've had for a while, I love these, but these to me also have a kind of very, I would see these slotting in really perfectly into someone's wardrobe who was very kind of like feminine, because these would go with everything in your wardrobe. And it doesn't have to necessarily be from Chloe, obviously. I'm just showing you the category and what's out there. These are by Key, written as Quai, on the screen, but it's pronounced key, I believe. These are also really kind of like, I think, very, very feminine looking. These I love. It's like a modern take on the cat eye, right? So this is another example. If this is your vibe, you understand these kind of accessories, because I think they are what work. These are the cornerstones of your fall wardrobe. Sticking with a feminine-ish kind of fall wardrobe, I saw this dress from Stowed, and I think that a gorgeous column of knit, long sleeved, is going to look so good. I like this because it's two-toned. You don't see that often, and I thought these are very wearable fall colours, these particular two. Obviously you can wear a turtleneck underneath it. This is perfect for a tall boot, and just that long knit covering here and all the way down. I'm really filling myself up. I just think that's really, really nice. And also I saw this one from And Other Stories. Again, same principle. Perfect colour for fall. Love all the column of just wearing like all knit with a pair of boots. It's a very easy kind of, I don't know what to wear today and it's fall and it's cold out. I want to wear this. These are the kind of dresses that I would be putting on. This is stunning. This gorgeous top I saw from Nanushka. It's en net-a-porter. If you're into feminine kind of styles, then I think this is right up your alleyway. This is so nice for fall. It's not wearing a jumper, it's not wearing a cardigan, but maybe you're going out somewhere and you want to be a little bit more like, you know, a little bit more upscale, but it's a little bit cooler. This is what I'd say you'd wear. I'd put you in this for sure. It's just got that flattering neckline, which is really good even if you're smaller chested, but particularly if you've got a larger chest. I find like a square neckline looks really, really flattering on that, on those. And also the bulbous kind of like balloon curved banana cut sleeve. It's contemporary. You can wear this with any kind of midi, any kind of knit skirt, any kind of jean, a high-waisted jean. You decide. It's really a very flexible piece because it is a top. Also, for those who skew more like the feminine side, I saw these boots. They're square-toed from And Other Stories, classic style. This doesn't go anywhere, which is why you always see kind of block heel, slim shaft, square-toed, check, check, check boot coming out every single fall. There's a reason. It's because they're just classic. So this is a great one to do. It's very modern and it's timeless. It's not going anywhere. It's probably really comfortable. It really looks it. The leather looks soft as well. And I love that middle seam as well. I think that looks really kind of like a nod to the 60s. So yeah, great one to have in. Also, I think for this category, a good simple blazer. It doesn't necessarily have to be oversized. I saw this one on And Other Stories. It says it's oversized, but on the model, it doesn't appear that way. So I think if you skew more feminine, then you don't want something that looks really oversized on you. This looks like a good cut, even though, like I said, on the model, it looks kind of normal to me, even though it's described as oversized. But I wanted to put this in because it's wool, so it's practical for the temperatures when they drop. And also I like the idea of being able to belt it. When you have a feminine kind of vibe to you, you want to be able to make something feel and look that way. So a good trick is just to take any kind of blazer and just add that belt. It instantly creates that curve, gives you that feminine silhouette. This laid on top of a dress, a skirt, do that same belting trick, you get the same vibe. Even when you're pushing up the sleeves, it starts to take out the masculinity of a blazer. Heeled boots are perfect for if you've got a feminine style, like I showed you that boot before. But you can also do like a skinny boot if it's like later on in the evening and you're going out somewhere and you want something that's a bit more like, you know, just more feminine. You know, I would go with a heeled boot, and that combined with this blazer, I think that's such a nice look. You can also wear a pair of jeans, but it's just how you're styling it. So you could wear the same blazer, switch out the top to maybe a polo neck or a thin knit, then wear a pair of straight cut jeans, and then team that with a skinny heeled boot, ankle boot, disappearing underneath, and grab a clutch, and you're good to go. Speaking of clutches, I saw this one from Mango. This could be the clutch that you take with you when you're going out in the evening. It looks very fall because it's textured, especially for the next season. It has Bottega vibes as well. It's in a neutral color. It would go perfectly with this jacket, and that kind of bag color as well would go perfectly just for fall in general because it's a neutral caramel kind of color. Now the last category for fall capsule wardrobe is if you are a minimalist / corporate vibe person. Now, I would wear something like this. To me, your hallmarks are going to be the right kind of jacket, the right kind of tailored trouser. This is men's thrifted. You lot already know that's how I roll on this channel. A lot of my stuff from the men's department is from there because I just think they just do the most badass stuff. This is oversized. I usually love that. And this is oversized. It matched with the jacket. The way I kind of made it smaller is I kind of took the hook for it, as you already know, and I just attached it to the belt loop. So that's why it goes across like that, creating this kind of diagonal effect. But this is a nice neutral color. This to me is a classic thing to wear for fall if you are into minimalism. If you work in a corporate environment, the trouser that you get is going to be your savior for the entire season. My favorites in terms of an investment buy is Jacquemus. I'm sorry, but I say I'm sorry because I know they're not cheap, but they do some of the best pants out there that are, you know, more on the higher end spectrum, but they usually go on sale, so look out for that if you see them go on sale. Here is one of the ones that I have, these wide leg ones. I have them in black as well as white. That's how much I love them. I got them in 2 colors. They are still available at the time of this video being made, so I'll leave all the links in the description box for you, obviously. But they just cut so superbly well for Jacquemus, so do consider looking and checking them out. Obviously you can check other websites, Under the Stories, Mangoes and the H&Ms of this world. Do have a look there as well, or you can just go vintage and just go for like men's pants. You can do those as well. Another thing is the jacket slash blazer. If you're a minimalist, you're going to look for something, I would think, that it doesn't necessarily have to be solid colors. You probably prefer solid, but something like this from Under the Stories, I'm including it because I thought the shape was so sharp and so clean. It speaks to a minimalist's eye in terms of the silhouette of it. It's houndstooth, which is a very classic print. Houndstooth does not go anywhere. It's not a trendy pattern, and I thought this was such a superbly cut version of a blazer done in it by Under the Stories. Also, it has like a mannish vibe to it, but it looks smart enough as well to be able to wear to an office, because I could easily see me, if I was working in an office, I would wear this because it looks thick enough to almost be like a lightweight coat, like a shorter coat. Or you can just wear a black, like wide leg trouser with that, and you're walking into the office with a pair of brogues. You know, you've got your bag on your hand and you're just like walking in like being that boss. You understand what I'm talking about? I think these kind of things are the pillars of a minimalist wardrobe. Also for the minimalist wardrobe for fall, the same cat eye glasses from Under the Stories. They do such a good cat eye right now. And I think it's these ones, that's why I'm showing them on the screen. I own a pair, they're so good. I know Monroe owns a pair. We just love these bloody glasses because they're so good. Here's them in brown, but I have them in black as well. They just do them, look at that. They do them so well, and they look so good on. They look very high end, and the shape is very flattering and not small on your face. So these I think are perfect for somebody who has like a very clean aesthetic and gender neutral. This is a staple for you, actually year round. If you're into girliness that skews a little bit more minimalist at the same time, I cannot say enough about this bralette top. It is a knit material. I got this from Amazon and I love it. I have 3 colors in it. That's how much I love it. It comes in a heather gray, in a taupe, like a light taupe beige color, and then in this black, and they are so comfortable. I love them. They have almost like a boning here as well to define the bust line. Really comfortable. I like that they're quite long as well, so if you're wearing like a high-waisted pant, you just have a slight sliver of skin showing. They're really nice, and I think they're like, I forget, they're like $20 or $30 or something, but they just look way more expensive than they actually are. Also, for the simplistic side of clean, minimalist fall wardrobe, I saw this dress from Under the Stories. It has like a slightly padded shoulder, it's sleeveless, it's got a high neck, ultra long, hits to the ankle. This is perfect if this is your vibe because it's just so simple. It screams clean, it screams just very simple. This is perfect for the fall, I think, and just I would style it exactly how she is, especially at the moment while it's still warm out, but later on, you know what I'm going to say, just add either an ankle boot or you can add a knee-length boot that just disappears underneath the dress, add some like Uniqlo Heat Tech leggings underneath there, you're good to go. And then obviously later on you can put like a skinny polo neck over it, so you can make it more like with the sleeves instead of sleeveless. Or you can wear it without, just the way it is, and just bung on a nice long coat. So you just have this whole column, I call it, of like this, wearing this dress in one long, continuous, clean looking color with a single breasted coat that's also really long. And then you're wearing a boot as well, very simple. And then you've got a bag. That to me, and those glasses. Thank you. I've just literally dressed you in front of the camera. So that's the kind of thing I would think for fall. In terms of a bag, if you're a minimalist, I would go for like my Celine. This is on the higher end if you want to like invest in something that's going to last you for a long time. That Celine box bag is going nowhere in terms of style, in terms of aesthetic. It's just a very clean looking minimalist vibe bag. It was designed during the time of Phoebe Philo being at Celine, and I cannot wait to see what collection she comes out with, because she to me is like almost the epitome of what minimalist, clean style and aesthetic is. So if she continues with that, trust me, I'm going to be first in line to consider investing in something from her. But a bag like that is like gold for someone like you if you are thinking about investing in a simplistic bag devoid of logos. You don't know who it's by, but it's beautifully crafted and it's going to last you forever. Yeah, I think that is it. I mean, I could go on. There's so many different things, but I wanted to just give you the hallmarks of a capsule fall wardrobe, what I would consider you getting based on if you are a girly feminine kind of style, if you have a tomboy kind of vibe, or if you have a more of a clean minimalistic kind of, you know, just aesthetic, which I also love. And remember, these are just sort of reference points when I give you those three categories, because everyone is individual and not everyone is kind of in either of those buckets, because all of us enjoy the fun of mixing and matching and going from left to right and just mixing tomboy with feminine and feminine with minimalist and then minimalist with tomboy. You understand what I'm saying? So it's really just about playing in the sandbox and knowing overall what is your general aesthetic, because a lot of us have one. We tend to skew through one of those particular lenses. So just think, what is it that I tend to gravitate to in stores? Because that usually is a reflection, or online, that's a reflection. You're already starting to show what your personal aesthetic is, and that's the lens you use to shop or to add anything to your wardrobe, or to think about what you need to cull out of your wardrobe so that it starts to reflect your personal aesthetic. That is it. I don't think there's anything else. And do not forget, for home decor for the fall, Brooklinen is having a Labor Day sale where they're offering 15% off my favorite or our favorite bathroom towels and any of the Brooklinen products. So I'm going to leave a link for you below. Please let me know if you try those towels out, by the way, because they really do feel very plush and very like, they're like this. They are really, really like spa-like quality. But anyway, I'm done. Let me know if you get any inspiration for fall as far as like figuring out what kind of aesthetic you have. And I hope that that kind of thinking helps to kind of break the mold of looking at the typical fall capsule wardrobe and giving us all one standard, bog standard list to look at. Because we're not bog standard people, we're all individual. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. And give this video a thumbs up if you did get some inspo for fall. I know I'm starting to get a little bit inspired for it, so I'm really excited. I can't wait to get my teeth into it. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I am going to do a giveaway for when I hit 300,000 subscribers. I've already got some ideas on what it's going to be, and it's going to be good. I mean, I haven't done one in a while, and I want to do a really good, like, here you go, girls, enjoy this. Okay, so I can't believe I'm actually almost there. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how. In fact, I do know how. It's because of you guys. So thank you for all the love. Thank you for supporting me for so long and for sticking with me for this amount of time. I'm done. I'm hungry. I need to get some food. We just ordered takeaway. So he's coming upstairs, Michael. I'll talk to you next week. I'll talk to you on Tuesday. No, I'll talk to you on Friday. I'm so confused. I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care.